this logically. I'm standing and I can see both directions.
It makes sense.
They both make sense.
And the way this reads is that if I'm occupying a square along an unexplored edge, I flip a tile and I fill it in.
Okay.
And
so
I'm
any
on.
tile. It didn't say.
No, it doesn't say. It says no. What it says is if your hero occupies a square along an unexplored edge, go on to step 2.
Okay. Boom. What's step 2?
So draw a cavern tile and place it with its triangle pointing towards the unexplored edge of the
Draw
tile
a
your
tile.
hero is exploring. So if we're thinking about this logically,
That's what we were looking for.
oh, that's where the dragon is.
Yeah.
Well, okay, so
The
Now
dark
he
dark
reads
chasm.
the thing.
when you reveal the dark chasm tile, read, the bridge over the gorge stands before you, but you're too late. The dragon is here. You must slay Shimmer Gloom to survive. Only then can Bruenor Battlehammer rightfully claim his
That's me.
inheritance as the 8th king of Mithril Hall. And what you do is where'd it go? I had another
This one?
special tile. Yeah, this one with the rock layer.
It's gonna pop in there.
Okay. When a hero reveals the Dark Chasm tile, do the following. Place the Rocky layer tile next to the closest unexplored edge of the Dark Chasm tile. Yeah. Instead of drawing a monster card for the tile, the active player takes the Shimmer Gloom villain card and places the Shimmer Gloom figure on the large stone depicted on the Rocky layer tile. As a villain, Shimmer Gloom acts at the start of each player's villain phase.
That sounds terrible.
So it does sound terrible.
Okay. So forget what I said.
I
Let's
was about
just
to
do
say,
one
you
tile.
still want to open up that other tile, bro?
There's nothing there that makes me think you would lift up 2 tiles.
No, but legitimately though.
No, I
No,
understand.
legitimately.
Yeah.
I mean, I understand what you're saying, but I disagree.
I mean, this says this is the phase in which you add new cavern tiles. But how it reads is that if your hero occupies a square along an unexplored edge, I am still in a square along an unexplored edge.
Yeah.
But
Therefore,
it doesn't say go to step twice.
Forget it. I'm just gonna go here.
That's fine.
We'll cover this
Errata.
another time.
This is what happens when you get lawyers involved.
Yeah. You don't want another tile anyway.
No,
we got Shimmer Gloom. We found him.
Okay, so Shimmer Gloom activates at the start of each villain phase.
So that's...
If Shimmer Gloom is on a tile with 2 or more heroes, he attacks each hero on that tile with a blast of Dragon's Breath. If Shimmer Gloom is within 1 tile of a hero, he moves to the closest hero's tile and attacks that hero with a flurry of claws. Otherwise, Shimmer Gloom moves 1 tile towards the closest hero. So he's going to go Rarg. And that's it.
Does it?
All right. That's it.
All right.
So that means it's my
Shimmer-
turn. My
Shimmer
time
Gloom-
to shine,
Hold on,
baby.
no. Shimmer Gloom can be attacked only by heroes that are on his tile. So no ranging him.
That's not true.
It just says it right
Oh,
there.
come on.
Shenanigans!
That is some bull crap.
Also, he's got 12 HP.
We're bummed.
Well, shit.
Not necessarily. We got 2 surges left,
That is true. We haven't used
and we're not
Surgeon.
gonna get. We don't get any more.
You guys all stay back. I'm soloing him.
I mean, I've got an attack that can do 3 damage.
Leroy Jenkins.
Yeah, well, what am I supposed to do? I mean,
Don't approach.
well, if I go in and he attacks me and I die, then I can use my healing surge and I come back.
We could lure him
And then you'll die again immediately.
I think we need to lure him into
a narrow passage.
a narrow passage. Yeah.
You want me to lure him into a
The only problem is that we're gonna
See,
do
I
counters
can
keep-
attack
do
him.
counters keep going.
If my range, I can like just stay here and like 1, 2. I can shoot him and do 3 damage.
I mean, you should be able to, but it does. It says on the card you can't do that.
In small print, you have to read the fine print, don't you? So we want
That's
to
where the
lure
important
him
shit is.
into a narrow passageway, or do we want to just? We still have both of our healing surges.
He's only got a 15 AC, so that's not huge.
Do we just go in Leroy Jenkins style and fuck him up? course, I can't reach him from where I'm at anyway, because I'm at 6 feet. Even if I run and use my quick step, that's 14 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Don't worry,
6,
guys.
7,
I got
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I can make it, but I won't even be able to attack at that point.
Yeah, I'd say you probably want to be the last one in.
Yeah.
Get close, but
Where do we want to get him to?
you don't want him to attack you and only you at the end
How
of
many
your turn.
tiles can he move?
What is it? What is his attacks? What are his
If
attacks?
he's not within a tile, so if he's on a tile with a hero, he's just going to attack whatever hero that is.
At a plus.
If Shimmergloom is within one tile of a hero, he moves to the closest hero and then attacks them with the claws. Otherwise, he moves one tile.
So he's got a movement of 1.
No, I'm charging him, so it'll be fine. Oh well, I guess
I
he
would go
moves.
to like
yeah.
right here.
I guess he
something.
moves
Just
again.
get up to
He
this
moves
time.
every time, so.
Okay,
Exactly.
so I'll just move here. My stance is for 1 plus 1 damage.
How far can you move? You might want to like stand over here so you're not on the same tile as me.
Yeah, but then I can't attack him.
Well, he's not going to move to
Well,
me next
I mean,
turn anyways.
No, he moves on my turn now.
True,
Because he
and
moves
mine
every
and
turn.
Riley's.
And-
so
yeah.
he's going to have many turns to get closer and attack before you get to move again.
Yeah.
Boom.
So you probably want to be out of space.
I'm out.
So now,
Alright.
now Matt's turn.
Do we have to do an encounter though?
We should probably do it for me.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
We still need to
So
do
he
encounters.
only uses his breath if there's 2 or more heroes on the tile with him.
Okay.
And the breath does 2 damage versus the claws, which do 1 damage and push you back.
Acid spray. Attach each hero on your hero's tile.
Good thing I moved you off my tile.
Mhm.
That's yours. Where's mine? Here's mine.
Wait, I moved you off to my tile. Okay.
That's 17. That's 2 damage. I'm dead. No, I'm not. Yeah, I am.
Cancel it. Cancel it.
Alright.
Okay.
Cancel
Yeah,
it.
let's cancel it real quick.
We can't have you just randomly dying.
Alright,
Okay.
so that we can't cancel any more things.
Not like this. Okay, so now my turn. Okay, so
If you get in the square with him, he'll just claw you.
yeah.
If you get in the same square as Dan, he's gonna move into that square and
Correct.
then flamethrower you guys.
Oh, all of us.
Yeah.
So it's better to be on his tile at the moment because it'll
Probably.
just be me taking the hit.
Yeah.
I have
1, 2, 3,
7
4, 5,
movement,
6, 7.
so I can go 14.
But you can't. If you move twice, you can't attack.
True.
I mean, you could just move 7 and then wait for him to come up to Dan,
Yeah.
and then
Or you
you
can just stop right-
move,
stop
just
short.
move here, and he'll come up and attack me.
Because when he moves in, he does the claw,
Mm-hmm.
and so it's only one person.
One.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a single person, and it only does 1 damage, but it does push back. So he's gonna move to me, and attack me with the claw, which is +8, and he hits me. So I take a damage,
Oh,
and I get flung back a tile.
and encounter. From the shadows, choose the hero with the fewest hit points remaining. Place a new monster on that hero's tile.
Well, that would be Franz.
Franz.
probably.
I don't know. No, because I have 2
I have
hit
2 hit
points.
points
No,
left.
I have 3 hit
I have-
points.
I have-
2 hit
Oh, it
points.
might be me. I have 2 hit points left.
Wait, what?
I have 2.
I have 2.
I have 3.
Yeah, 3.
So
What do we roll off?
Roll off.
Come on, get high.
15.
15.
Jeez.
6.
20.
Well, Franz wins.
Franz wins. So does that mean I get the monster?
Yeah, you get the
Okay,
monster.
flip it up. What is it?
Goblin Cutter. That sounds not that bad.
He cut you.
Did he attack me? Does it attack right away, or does it just pop up on top of me?
It just says choose the hero with the fewest hit points remaining. Place a new monster on that
No,
hero's
it's
tile.
it's not the monster phase.
Okay.
It's not the villain phase.
So
you
that,
don't do
okay, so
nothing.
who's,
Yeah.
who
That,
triggered?
yeah, that's what I'm not sure. I mean, I triggered it because it's my encounter. So is it mine?
So it's your
I'd
monster.
expect so.
So then that means it's going to attack me.
It will attack me. It will attack me.
Okay. So If Goblin Cutter is within one tile of a hero, it moves adjacent to the closest hero and attacks that hero with a crude dagger. +7. 1 damage. 8 + 7, 15. 1
That'll
damage.
hit. 1 damage. Okay. I am dangerously close to dying.
Oh man.
It's okay. My
Again.
turn. I'll heal 2. And then I will use the recuperating strike. So +5 on this roll. Got him. So that'll kill him. So I'll gain a hit point back. Discard after this. Oh, I got another healing potion. So I can get to there. So come into my screen and
Yeah. Roar, I attack.
yeah.
So I roll all
Yeah,
the time
he's your
for him?
monster. Yeah.
So he misses probably. It's 13.
That hits.
Oh.
So it does 1 point of damage.
And he knocks you back into this tile.
Okay.
So now it's my turn, correct?
Now it's your turn.
So now I will run at him. On guard! And I will attack with my notched axe. And I will roll 12 plus 7, 19.
Franz, you have an ability where you can, after you go, you can run back. So you could run into the thing, fire, and then run back out. Go ahead. So
Okay,
you hit.
so I hit, and I'm going to use my Belt of Giant Strength.
Uh-huh.
And I'm also going to use my Power Strike. So it's going to do 4 damage.
Nice.
So put 4 more damage on his card. Or put 4 damage
Yeah.
period on his card.
Did you roll it already?
Yeah, I hit him.
You rolled a 12 on the die plus
Plus 7.
7. He only has...
He only has
15.
15, so
So yeah, you good.
give him a good old whack.
So he has 12 hit points?
So he's got 8
Yep.
hit points left. So this is not unsurmountable.
And then he attacks me with his claw,
Yeah.
and that misses.
Yeah, because you have 8. Yeah.
I
So
have
he
18.
misses. Okay. Alright.
So don't end
Franz
your
is-
turn in our in the. I mean, you can if you want.
Is the fire attack more powerful
missed it?
than the
Does
claw?
two
Yes,
damage. It
it's,
does 2
it's
damage.
Oh,
2
okay.
damage, and if it even if it misses, it still does a damage.
Okay.
And
So
it-
we don't want to trigger the fire attack if we can help it.
So what I could do is I could...
Did he miss you?
He missed me.
Technically, he's in the...
No, he moved up.
Is he in
into
both
that-
squares?
He's in that tile.
He's in both
I think
tiles?
he is.
There is something in the rules about that. I just don't remember what it is.
Alright, so...
Because if
is
so,
it my
I
turn?
somehow get to that tile behind him.
Yeah, and I do believe it counts that he's in both, if I remember correctly. I just don't remember where it was.
What happened? Well, then I explored to this side so that I could get... So actually, Franz would go to here, shoot at him, and then come back to here. And then that
Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to move here, shoot at him, and then I'm going to go 1, 2, and back up here.
Okay.
That way, I'm further away. He doesn't. I wouldn't be the closest guy to him.
That's fair.
Can I do that now?
Yeah.
While I'm working on it. All right, I'm gonna move here. I'm at a stance with +1 damage. I'm gonna use my clustered shot, which is +6, +2 damage. So I'll have 3 damage total if I hit. That's it. Where's that?
It's a 9.
9 + 6.
15. That's what it is. That's what we got. He has 15 AC.
So give him 3 more damage. Take 2 off. Give me a 5.
So it puts him at 7 out of 12.
And then I'm gonna go
So he's-
1, 2, quick step back off of that tile.
So now he's going to attack Matt.
Okay, and then this gets
It's gonna attack
burned.
me.
Sorry, not Matt. Dan. Yeah, he's going to attack Dan.
So I can't use that anymore.
And we still haven't used a healing surge.
And we said, I'm
We can dance around using them healing surges.
He hits
Hits
me.
you and does a point. And knocks you back.
Yep.
Which is perfect. Because that means that Matt can run in, slash him, and
and
then he attacks only
then
one.
he attacks Matt.
Yeah. So, alright. And then, but you
So
gotta do,
my
we gotta do an
turn.
event. We can counter, right?
I believe so, because that was Franz's turn.
Yeah.
Right? Attack each hero. Why the... Where the... Stale air. Attack each hero. That's all it says.
Okay.
Plus 8 attack, 1 damage.
Uh,
So it's 1 roll, though? Yeah, you're
Yeah.
rolling it, and it just applies to all of us.
nope.
3.
That misses
Okay.
all of
Me.
us. Misses all of us. Yeah.
That is good. Good job, Franz. Okay, so that's that encounter for
Silent,
Franz.
but not deadly.
My turn. I want to be the only one
In this
on the
row,
tile.
yeah.
Okay. Because I can move away, but that would be bad because he would move up and
He would either, yeah. If you move
Yeah,
into
you
this
want
one,
to you want to just be that. You want to stay there so he attacks you.
Okay. Then I will
And
not
then-
do Dancing Serpent. I will leave that attack stance on then. I'll move up to him. And... Yeah, I get 2 attacks. So... With the one... Not that. Yeah, I could do that. Plus 6. 12. That
12.
doesn't...
He has a
Because he's
15.
15. Alright, second attack. I feel like I have a better option. Alright, I have Cloud of Darkness. Use when a monster within one... Use when a monster... Probably should be is within one tile of your hero. No, that is... What is... Use when a monster within one tile of your hero would activate. That monster does not activate during this villain phase. Do we want to do that at some
No,
point?
hold off on that.
Okay, I will hold off on
Because
that.
if he ends up like in a tile about to fire breath us, that's when we want to do it.
Cool, I will do that. Alright, I'll save that.
So do-
Unless
I'll do my
because
other
you're,
attack.
you're not going to die if he hits you with 1 point of damage, right?
Yeah, I think I'll be alright.
Yeah.
That doesn't hit either.
slightly
so-
worse.
Yeah, okay. So,
see
I'm
what you
done.
got
So
about
he attacks me.
So Dan rolled it. Attack Matt.
Okay. 16.
Okay, and
That'll hit.
my AC is 16. That's only 1 damage, right?
Correct.
I
And you
take
get
my
knocked back.
I take my stance off and I reduce the damage by 1.
Okay, but you still get knocked back, I assume.
Yep.
So it's my turn. I'm
Wait,
gonna-
do I need to do
Oh
this?
yeah, you
Okay.
got it. Got it.
Already got it.
Okay, something's wrong. Attack
Curse.
each hero on your hero's tile.
Oh.
But that would have happened here when I was here.
Yeah,
correct?
yeah.
So it's
attack
just you-
11
just you.
and I'll be poisoned. That's
So you're probably 11.
Yeah, I am poisoned.
So
What did poison do? You take a damage every
There
turn
it
or
is.
something?
Yeah. You take 1 damage at the start of your hero phase. Discard this marker at the end of your hero phase
Oh, okay.
if you roll 10 plus.
Oh, okay.
But that
alright.
won't trigger till next.
You're up, Riley.
all right. So I'm gonna use a potion of healing. Which is gonna heal me too. Wait, do I want to do that? No, I don't want to do that. So I'll do extra damage. Matt, how bad do you need to get rid of that?
No.
How many hit points do you have?
Are there stalagmites that are in there?
Yeah, they're not in here. Where'd they go?
I don't know.
Because we didn't hit a single one.
The what?
All right. So Dan, what are your
Yeah.
hit points at?
I've got 2 more.
You've got 2 more. Matt, how many do you have?
Out of 8 hit points, I have 3 left.
I'm going to do this so you don't get rid of your poison too.
Oh, okay, thank you.
So 2 hit points and you lose your poison.
2 hit points?
Yeah, you can heal 2
Oh,
hit points.
that's awesome. Thank you.
And you lose your poison.
Wonderful. Appreciate it.
Alright, so then I'm going to charge in here. 1, 2, 3, and boom. Get up on him. I'm going to use Great Cleave. I do attack each adjacent monster, which is fine, but it does 3 damage if it hits. Basically, that's the big thing.
Yeah.
Oh, that hits! It does 3 damage!
Okay, so he's got
He's
10 total damage, so he's got 2 hit points left.
That's another 10 total. We'll just set that aside.
Alright, and then he attacks you.
He attacks me, so you roll it because he's your monster. Yeah, he hits. So I'll take the 1 point of damage. Oh wait, I do an additional point of damage because of my rage. I do it when I have 4 of your hit points, so you actually got 1 more hit point of damage. So we only got 1 hit point left. I take the damage. I take 1. I'm at 2, and then I get knocked back. So he's at 1 hit point, so whoever is next can probably
he's
kill
at
him.
1 hit point, then I'm just gonna run up and headbutt him. BAM! He dies.
Yay!
Straight up dead.
Good job,
Oh,
everybody.
is that a special ability?
I don't even have to attack him. Yeah, I just headbutt for 1 damage. I take a damage and do a damage, but it's more fun to kill him with a headbutt.
Dun, 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 dun. What happens?
I would have been like, yeah, let's use the lucky hit. Now let's do all the cards. Yeah,
I would have hit him.
There is no winning text to read.
Well,
what's it? Okay.
he's a level 5
It just says
villain.
victory.
Yeah.
So none of us died.
Yeah.
We killed the dragon.
No healing surges used.
No healing surges
That's
used.
amazing.
So we beat it on hard mode right there. We get to unlock the special character Tofu now.
Nice.
Do
Because
we?
we didn't use any sprays.
Yep.
The internet knows what I'm talking about.
I know what you're talking about.
Matt knows what I'm talking about. Looks like Dan knows what I'm talking about.
Nope.
Resident Evil. It's
I
like,
played it.
didn't
What
you
is
know?
that?
Good question. That's a good question. All right. So, looks like we won. Congratulations.
I am curious as to where the stalactites
Yes,
went,
me
though.
too, because I was looking
Did
forward to
you
like,
get
oh, another thing
search the
happened.
deck?
I
Oh, I wonder
We
if
just went
it's
through all
in
of them.
this. If it's a monster.
The stalactites. The
Stalactites are
were
monsters.
Oh.
Here they are right here. There's 2 of them. What?
That says stalagmite.
But it says event.
Oh,
But
they
it's
were put in the
monster
wrong
cards.
place.
No, they're monster cards.
Oh, okay.
So that's why it confused. So you just. Okay.
Well,
Well,
we
it says
didn't.
on
We
it.
didn't. We didn't hit any
It
of those
says
either.
on it, do not place a monster. So
Yeah. That's what I was thinking we'd be running into.
All right. So there's.
it's just you thought a stalagmite was a monster, and then it spooked you. That's what the flavor.
Yeah,
text
but
says.
both me and Matt thought that they were in the encounter deck.
Because they kind of were.
It says encounter on it.
Sort. Yeah. Because it said encounter.
It says event.
Whatever. Well, we did it.
We did it.
I'm king now, so get out.
You're king under the mountain.
All right.
I'm the
Do, 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 do,
I'm
do,
king of the
Bye.
mythical vale.
Bye.